What's up, Lifestyle Podcast? Welcome back, John. It's your boy Jared, and today I'm gonna be talking to you about something that's been actually kind of funny. Y'all remember when I said what comes around, what goes around comes around? This video that I'm about to review is the literal definition of that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna share my screen, and yeah, let's get into this. And before I really start, y'all remember the TikTok terror, the TikTok therapist? Yeah, she's back.
Breaks down into tears. Let's just go ahead and jump right into the video.
One thing I've never seen in my life, and it's a bad bitch cry over a passport broke. From laughter, baby. I heard through the grapevine from my confidential informant that the Passport Bro founder has denounced y'all. I heard him say that y'all was doing weird shit. Essentially, basically, y'all was like very weird. And listen, as a black woman, I don't like being right all the time. I don't.
For those of you who don't understand who she's talking about Austin Holloman. And he technically didn't denounce the Passport Bros. He denounced the name because the name was getting mixed up with a lot of guys that were coming down there and doing some F shit, some fuck shit. I'm just saying it like that. Some fuck shit. They was doing some fuck shit down in different countries that he was in, and he said, "You know what? I'm not going to sit here and call myself a passport bro because I'm not a passport bro no more." He's simply saying, I denounce the name because there's a lot of passport pookies going over there and calling themselves passport bros, and that's what happened. So let's continue.
Don't like it. I don't enjoy it. I wish I could shut the fuck up. I wish when I told y'all was whack and corny back in the day when y'all called my job for me calling y'all whack and corny, clown games win clown prizes, babe. I feel this existential level of stuckness in my life that the only thing or the only way I think I can get out of it is to give the fuck up. Going on, I really appreciate you guys checking on me from my last post, but I'm not okay. I'm really not okay. I have not been living my life. I've been too afraid to leave my fucking house. Like, I just want to live again because I feel like I've been dead. I feel like I've been dying and I'm tired of this feeling. But I can't focus on living my life and getting better if I'm distracted by a bunch of shit. So I have to eliminate distractions, even though it kills me because I fucking love this community. But I gotta take a break, so I'm gonna fuck off. I don't know how long because the internet has just been so vile lately and I can't take it. I want to enjoy making content, and I feel like I've just been venting and crying and screaming, and it's a fucking mess.
So, guys, she went after the Passport Kings. She messed around and she found out. She thought she was going to come in, disrespect these men half her way. She thought these men didn't have a voice, and these men are teaching her a lesson. So some of these dudes, when she was disrespectful to them, they found out where she worked. They called her job, and now, she came back on. She thought that she was still big and bad, Little Miss Tough, Little Miss Preppy. And, they checked her again, and now she's basically afraid to even go outside. And of course, she started this. She went after these men. A lot of women in Western society.
All right, so you heard what Angry Guy said, and you heard also what the TikTok terrorist said. I said therapist, not terrorist, although she is one. So let's be honest here. Black men didn't go after her. She went after black men. Let's just keep it a buck. She did. Now, on the other end, black men did not get her fired from her job. It was a black woman that called to get her fired from her job. That's honest truth. It was a black woman that got her ass fired. She wanted to sit here and say that it was black men who got her fired from her job, when in fact it was a black woman. And continues to push that narrative of black men getting her fired, which is false. Ladies, this is what's going to happen. Y'all are going to be not homeless. Well, maybe homeless. Y'all are going to be struggling to the point where you're going to beg men to come back to the table. And men are going to say no. That's the best thing I can tell you. You've caused men a great deal of problems in the West. Me Too, the different allegations against men, calling them rapists, calling them oppressors, calling them all sorts of different stuff. You've caused that. Now, I'm going to say this. Y'all don't realize that the way that this economy is going, you're going to be out of luck. There's no turning that back. You're going to be out of luck. You're going to be homeless. You're going to be in a tent city in a FEMA camp. They're not paying you they're not paying your jobs. They're not paying your jobs. In reality, they're cutting your jobs back because a lot of y'all's jobs can be replaced by AI. And you don't understand that you are in the predicament that you're going to struggle. There's always going to be need for blue-collar workers. Y'all are in these air-conditioned offices with computers. And they're slowly but surely outsourcing those jobs to AI or foreign countries. Ultimately, your jobs were expandable. And the problem is, y'all didn't see it coming because y'all thought that y'all's role in society was to be at a job instead of at home with your children. That's where a woman's most happiest at. You're slowly and but surely killing yourselves at these jobs, running yourselves ragged, trying to do these jobs. And at the end of the day, you're going to be replaced by either a younger, more efficient woman or an AI program to do that same process. That's not something that I really want to say, but I'm saying it because it's the truth. A lot of your jobs are expendable. There's always going to be a need for mechanics. There's always going to be a need for technicians. There's always going to be a need for plumbers, electricians, mechanics, welders. There's going to be a need for all of this stuff, especially specialized welders. Construction. There's no way that stuff can be really outsourced to AI because there's a lot of problems that go into those jobs. A lot of y'all didn't count on that. Now you're slowly getting replaced, and a lot of you don't know what to do. So what's going to happen? Exactly what I said. You're going to be replaced. If not within the next year, within the next 5 years. But don't take my word for it. Look at what's going on around you. Anyways, like, share, subscribe to channels, the podcast on Spotify.com. This is your boy Jared, and I'll see you guys on the flip side. Thank you guys for listening. Bye, guys.